So we saw that trailer for Loki during the Disney Investor Day, and none of us were expecting it, but it was an amazing trailer. Like, it revealed a lot about this show, and of course I did a full in-depth trailer breakdown for that, so if you haven't seen that yet, I'd really appreciate it if you check it out. But one of the biggest mysteries, or at least one of the things that I really found interesting, was these statues. We saw this shot of the three big heads here, and then we also saw another shot of them as like big golden statues as well. And these statues clearly represent someone, some sort of Marvel character that is in charge of the TVA. And, you know, there's been so many theories about who they are. I personally thought they were Kang, and like the Council of Kang at first, but it's not. And some people thought it was the Living Tribunal as well, but it's not him either. Because it is actually the Timekeepers, which, I mean, kind of makes sense to, you know, to be in charge of the TVA, that they would be called the Timekeepers, so yeah. But to the left, or actually, I don't know if it's in order in this picture, but we have Vanth, Ast, and Vorth, or something like that. I don't know for sure. They got some funky names. But these are the Timekeepers, and apparently in the MCU, they are going to be the ones that are in charge of the TVA, and that's why we saw all those statues of them, because they're the leaders, and they're the ones that are in charge. So it is a little disappointing that that's not like Kang the Conqueror or the Living Tribunal, but Kang is still rumored to show up in the series, and I actually have another video I plan on making very soon about that, so definitely stay tuned for that as well. But for now, guys, what do you think about this? Do you think we will actually physically see the Timekeepers in the Loki Disney Plus series, or do you think we'll just get references to them like these statues? So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in Marvel life.